It seems a lot like Kanye West should start keeping up with Kim Kardashian's dating life, because things just got a little complicated. After weeks of mounting speculation, Kim and Pete Davidson appear to have confirmed once and for all that, yes, they really are a thing. So, in case you need a reminder of what brings us here, buckle up and let's go back to the start. As you may remember, Kim hosted Saturday Night Live back in October, which is, we assume, how she wound up getting friendly with Pete, who was a regular cast member on the show. Pete, as you may have heard, has a bit of a reputation for seemingly dating some of Hollywood's most sought-after women, Ariana Grande, Kaia Gerber, Kate Beckinsale, and Phoebe Dynevor, just to name a few. And so, when Kim and Pete shared a kiss in character as Jasmine in Aladdin during a sketch on the show, fans began to get excited about the prospect of connection between the two. Which is why fans went pretty wild a few weeks later when photographs of Pete and Kim holding hands at a theme park surfaced online on October 30th. From that moment on, fans quickly latched onto the idea of Kim and Pete becoming this year's breakout celeb couple, with fans growing more and more excited in the following weeks after they were spotted out on dates in both Kim's hometown of Los Angeles and Pete's native New York. And despite conflicting reports that they're simply just friends, things stepped up a level this week when Pete, who lives in NYC, came to LA to celebrate his birthday with Kim on November 16th.
So, while it's not out of the question that two friends might celebrate a birthday together, fans had reason to believe things might be more serious than they had first seemed when it was reported that the festivities took place in Palm Springs at the home of none other than Kris Jenner, Kim's mom. And if the family affair by itself wasn't enough, Kim, Pete, and Kris were all dressed in matching Skims pajamas from Kim's new collection. If matching loungewear with the in-laws doesn't scream long-term commitment, what does? Which brings us to now. And, at long last, we finally have the key confirmation that we've been waiting for. Seemingly putting speculation to rest, Kim and Pete were photographed on Wednesday with beaming smiles as they walked hand in hand in Palm Springs. In the new pics, Pete appeared to be sporting the same Skims pajamas he had been photographed in on his birthday, while Kim opted for an uncharacteristically low-key ensemble consisting of grey sweatpants and a white bodysuit as they made a trip to a convenience store near Kris's home. Later in the day, Pete was snapped, still in his Skims PJs, no less, boarding a flight back to New York, while Kim stayed put in Palm Springs. Putting aside the fact that this whole thing slightly seems like it could also be a carefully orchestrated advert for the Skims holiday collection. News reported yesterday that Kim and Pete are officially an item, and apparently they couldn't be happier. They are really happy and seeing where it goes. A source close to the new couple revealed Pete has told her he doesn't want to see anyone else. The insider went on, before adding that Kim apparently feels the same. Kim is smitten over him and it's very exciting to her. She is telling some people they aren't super serious, but she isn't seeing anyone else, they continued. She's trying to not make a big deal about it but is super into him. The source also described Pete's invite to Kris's Palm Springs home as a huge deal, adding that everyone is happy for her. So, now that we're up to speed with Kim and Pete, let's bring Kanye into the equation. In the unlikely event that you aren't aware, Kanye and Kim used to be married. And while she did file for divorce back in February, let's just say that their split hasn't exactly been clear-cut. With their wedding dress reunion at one of Kanye's Donda listening parties, his cryptic lyrics about still being in love with her, and their numerous dinner dates, fans had plenty of reasons to speculate that Kim and Kanye's split might have changed its course in recent months. However, sources close to the family have maintained that the divorce is still on, stating that Kim and Kanye are not getting back together but instead privately working on rebuilding the foundation of their relationship to ensure a healthy and sturdy foundation of love and support for their 4 children, North, St., Chicago, and San. And so, with that, and Kim's new SNL love interest, fans had pretty much ruled out the possibility of a Kimmy reunion anytime soon, when along came Kanye. In case you missed it, Kanye spoke out about his divorce from Kim for the very first time earlier this month, and let's just say, we weren't quite expecting this. Speaking candidly on a now viral episode of the Drink Champs podcast on November 5th, Kanye began by insisting that Kim is still wife before revealing that he has never even seen any divorce paperwork. And after months of rife speculation, Kanye went on to confirm once and for all that he hopes to rekindle things with Kim and explained that their 4 children want to see them get back together, too. "My kids want their parents to stay together. I want us to be together," he said, before hinting that the media is preventing him and Kim from making things work. But if you look at the media, that's not what they're promoting. That's not what they want. They want it to be a new wedding, a new episode, a new TV show, he said, perhaps alluding to past conflict about Kim's reality show lifestyle. Interestingly, Kanye even went on to imply that their divorce was encouraged by Kim's publicist, who he claimed was influencing decisions in their marriage. And then they have people all around in my wife's ear, he said of Kim's team. That publicist that's next to her, I don't fuck with her. So, while he didn't directly address Kim's links to Pete, it has been reported elsewhere that the rapper isn't happy about the new romance. Earlier this month, sources close to Kanye claimed that he did not like the initial photos of Kim and Pete holding hands in October and alleged that he asked him to please refrain from showing PDA until their divorce is finalized. Kanye was really put off by Kim holding hands with Pete and he did not like it at all, his source close to the family revealed. He asked Kim to please refrain from showing public displays of affection with anyone until their divorce is finalized. They continued, he told her that it doesn't look good for their family and it doesn't look good for her, or in the eyes of God. Well, if those quotes are anything to go by, it seems like Kanye probably won't be happy about Kim and Pete's most recent hand-holding escapade.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.